Hey everyone, Crystal Shawanda here to talk about my album Churchhouse Blues, one track at a time. In case you missed it, what I'm doing is I'm going through my album one track at a time, and I'm talking about the songs, the inspiration behind them, the songwriters, the musicians, and stories from behind the scenes. We're nearing the end of the album. We're at number 8, so let's do this. This is Bigger Than the Blues.
And you work so hard just to find a smile.
So Bigger Than the Blues is a song that I wrote with Dwayne Strobel, who is the producer of my album. He's my guitar player and plays the guitars all through this album. He's also my husband and the father of our 4-year-old little girl, Shawanda. I can't believe she's 4. And that's kind of why I'm late coming out with this next vlog, is we've been really busy this week doing a lot of motivational speeches for different schools, but I've also been busy getting ready for our little girl's birthday. And then after her birthday, we needed a little bit of recovery time.
I think we really tried to overcompensate for the fact that we couldn't have people over for her birthday party. So we kind of went all out.
There you go, baby. Get that cupcake. Get the one. Hit it again, Jojo. You got it. Woo! All right. But yeah, I'm shooting today's vlog from here, downtown Nashville, just across the river from downtown. You can kind of see 2nd Avenue behind us over there. This is our first time downtown since the big bombing that took place downtown, and it's just totally heartbreaking and just shocking, you know. Today I was thinking about it, and I realized that I have officially been in Nashville longer than I've spent back home in my hometown. So you know, in a way, I really grew up here in Nashville, Tennessee, and it is hard to see, you know, such a special part of this city just in shambles the way it is, you know. I spent a lot of time on 2nd Avenue. I have a lot of great memories there, but Nashville is resilient, and it will rebuild, and it will come back bigger and better than ever.
And you're bigger than.
Today I am wearing pink because it is National Bullying Day, or Against Bullying Day, or No Bullying, No to Bullies. And so yeah, so that's why I'm wearing pink. I'm sporting. I felt like today's vlog would be perfect to be shot today because of kind of what this song is about. So Bigger Than the Blues came about from some really honest conversations about mental health that me and Dwayne were having shortly after we heard about the passing of Kelly Fraser, a very talented Inuk pop artist who took her life last Christmas.
We didn't know Kelly personally. We'd only met briefly at a youth conference that we both performed at several years ago. Unfortunately, we never did cross paths again, but I would often see and share interviews that she had done.
And I even caught her performances on Indigenous Day Live as well as the Inspire Awards, and you could really see that she was really coming into her own as a performer and as an artist, and it was really exciting to witness that evolution of an artist.
Kelly was the victim of lateral violence and online bullying, and because she was in the spotlight, she was experiencing it in really large volumes, and it just became more than she could bear.
And so that's why it's so important that we take a stand against bullying because of situations like this. We need to show the people who are suffering that we are there for them. So the whole situation really triggered a lot of memories for both me and Dwayne of different loved ones of ours, both friends and family who had also taken their own life. Whenever you go through something like that, it quite often leaves you with the question of why and all the coulda, woulda, shouldas. You know, what could have been done, what should have been said, you know, and especially in the situations like this where you know, where the person bared the burden so well that you had no idea what they were going through. You know, because Kelly was having so much success and she always had a smile on her face, it really came as a shock to people that she was struggling. And this is the case in a lot of situations. So we really wanted to take all these things that we were talking about and to try to put them into a song in the hopes that people will hear them when they need to hear them most. In the hopes that it'll serve as a reminder that they are bigger, that you are bigger than your struggles and strife. You're bigger than the obstacles in front of you and the trials and tribulations, and that you are bigger than the blues in your life that are weighing you down, and that you're gonna be okay. We actually recorded this song here in our studio at New Sun Music. Dwayne was the tracking engineer, and he mixed the song as well, and he played the guitars on this song. And the bass was played by Hinky Hamilton, who, this was our first time working in the studio with him, although we've played live with him a lot here when we play in town at Bourbon Street Blues and Boogie Bar. And we've taken him out on the road with us to do a few shows, and we invited him to play bass in the studio for this song, and we really loved it. We loved that we got to play music with our friends. He's a very talented singer and bass player. He grew up singing and playing in his family band ever since he was a kid. So we got him to also do some of the backgrounds on this song alongside me. I did the background, me and Hinky did the backgrounds on this song, and the drums were played by Lewis Winfield. In case you missed all the earlier vlogs, Lewis has been playing with us on the road for many years, and he has just recently taken a break from the road to work on his own project. So he has started his own band, and he's doing a lot of really exciting things, and we're so happy for him. So after you watch this vlog, I really hope that you'll take the time to look up Kelly Fraser's music and check out some of the really cool music videos that she had the chance to do. At the time of her passing, she was working with Marilyn in Music. I hope I said your last name right, Mark. Marilyn in Music is owned, of course, by Mark Marilyn and his wife. And they were managing Kelly at the time, and they were producing her and helping her develop her sound and her image, and they were doing such a fantastic job. Mark is actually the lead singer of the band Shawanda, and they currently have a song on the Indigenous Music Countdown. It's for Rebound Girl, which is actually a cover of one of my favorite Kelly Fraser songs. So go and check it out, indigenousmusiccountdown.com, and give a vote for the song and help send it to #1 in memory of Kelly. If you yourself are struggling with your mental health, please reach out for help. If you don't have anybody in your life that you feel comfortable with, I'm also going to be posting some information here for some helplines. These are resources, these are tools that you can utilize that can help you when you are struggling the most. So just a little bit of advice for all of you out there when you're dealing with your mental health. There are things that you can do to try to combat your depression and to try to combat those bad days. Try to get outside, get some fresh air, get some sunshine, vitamin D, try to eat healthy, drink lots of water, hydrate, and try to get some exercise. For us, our favorite way of beating the blues is getting outside for our daily walks. We walk together as a family, and it kind of kills all those birds with one stone. We get sunshine, fresh air, and some exercise. And it's also a great way to just get out and clear your mind. So make sure you guys do all these things that can help you combat your mental health, your depression, and to combat your blues. Keep trying to make a daily effort to do things that'll help your mental health. Believe it or not, all these things I just mentioned really do make an impact on your mental health. And if you fall off track and you get to where you're laying around in your pajamas and kind of depressed for a few days and all you feel like doing is sleeping, that's okay. But try your hardest to shake it off and get back up again. You can do it. We shouldn't just be making a stand against bullying on one day. We should be making a stand against bullying every day. Say no to bullying, step in, speak up, and reach out to somebody who is being bullied. Try to be there for them. And you guys just try to take care of yourselves out there, okay? Be safe, be kind. Oh yes, and don't forget, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button for me. Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, guys, and remember, buy my album, Churchhouse Blues. Follow me on Spotify. Stream my album. like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram and on Twitter and all that fun stuff and whatever else turns your crank. And I'll see you guys on the next video. We'll be hitting up track 9 on the next one. You guys take care. See you. Peace out. Mwah.
That you'll just pretend it's all good. You take all those sorrows that you felt before and just close that door.